Yeah, guilty. I was doing the links to the live stream. How are you all doing? Happy Good Friday. Yeah. I hope you are all well. I'm not doing too bad. I could be a lot better. But yeah, what am I doing here then? Well, we're actually on the main special farm. I just drove this from where did I drive to? I think it was London to Lawmanoff, and then just basically it's just going back to London. I think it is. I'm not sure. But it's just a way that I can actually travel, and I could be on on train sim, not at all, and then do while that's I'm on the train. I could be doing the links to everything. So yeah, we're live tonight on a lockdown live stream. The sun is setting off to my right, so nights are getting a little bit longer. It's a bit warmer, get a bit cooler later on, and yeah, we're just gonna have a bit of a stream, a chill stream, a lockdown chill stream. So I'm trying to find out where we're going, but I don't know what to do. Oh, that's where we're going. Okay. So we've got another one coming back that way. Right, anyway. Shall we get on? It says. I don't think it will show me. No, wait. It won't allow me to. I can't even get out. Right, anyway. Shall we get on? I've got a little bit of news as well. It's going in the live chat. Anything now. There's a link coming up in the live chat. So if you want to have a quick look at that, it will go in the description. I'm now on Discord. Hentis Rail has a channel on has a server on Discord. Several channels in there. Go say hi. Join, become a member. Yeah. And tell me what you want to see on the channel. For Train Sim World, I'll probably pop a question out at some point for what route would people want me to start on for the next live stream, that sort of thing. Freight or journey mode, you know, freight or passenger mode or something like that. But yeah, there's a Discord link for the server, so sign up to that. If you're on Discord, just click on it and it'll take you through to my server. Join the server, and then yeah, basically you can go from there. Other news: the BR204 shunter is released on April the 21st. That's 2 weeks. That would have been 2 weeks yesterday. So yeah, just under 2 weeks time. Probably be about £9.99, I think. They don't give a price, but UK wise, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. So, shall we get on then? What are we doing? Right. What have I been doing this week? Well, this week I've been doing. I've got one episode done. No, let's do it right. I've got 3 episodes recorded of season 3 of route on the rapid transit route, but it's a little bit build itself. It's a nice route. It looks nice, but it leaves a lot to be desired in the way that they built it. And that, let's put it that way. I think that's the put it nicely. I think. But yeah, right. So we're here. We're there. No one's watching at the moment. Boo. We'll drum up guests. They all know that I'm here, hopefully. So, yeah. So, I think last week we left with I think we left with a 66, didn't we? Let's do. Bum 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 bum. I can't remember if we did a Brighton one. Look at journeys. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've not done that one. Not done Seaford, don't think. Let's do continue current journey. 2C3, 2 Charlie 36, Brighton to Seaford. So I hope your Easter is going okay and you're staying in, doing the right thing. I was out yesterday. I had to do some shopping. I hated it. Not that I hate shopping. I like shopping, but it's the fact that I had to go out and I'm surrounded by some idiots. I think the worst thing is when you actually go up, you're there and you go to choose your trolley, and then basically there's someone's used rubber glove in the trolley, and I'm like, really? So people are very mindful of why isn't that working? Master keys on. People are very mindful of you know, they wear gloves on, face masks, but as soon as they don't want the gloves, as soon as they've done the job, they just sling them on the floor, sling them in the trolley. I think it's absolutely disgusting, but that's the typical way. That's just the way people are, which I don't really think you can't say anything more about that. That's just people's attitudes and just where they're brought up, and I think it's just disgusting, to be honest. I mean, hi Zoo, how you doing? I hope you're okay, mate. Welcome to the stream. What have I done that for? But yeah, Lockdown Friday stream. Oh, I've done that wrong as well, haven't I? I'm not too bad, mate. It's been a bit rough today, but I've not been well. It's just basically my Menier's playing up over the last couple of weeks. Yeah, it's just annoying, feeling sick. Not much I can do about it, to be honest. Cheers, mate. It's just something I've got to live with, to be honest, because it's my Menier's disease and it affects me. 1412, I think we're ready to go. Shut the doors. Wow, that's taking its time. Why is that behind? What's happened there? That should be update live. There we go, that's better. London Road 1417, shall we go? Hi Wing Zero, how you doing, mate? I'm going to keep repeating this over the next couple of days, the next couple of hours. Hopefully if you all have Discord. Oh, sorry, I'll do it again. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good this today. Just feeling a bit off because my Menier's playing up. Oh shit! I think I was going a bit too fast. Yeah, I could be better, but it's just the menus playing up, and yeah, just menus. Yeah, just menus is easy as playing up. No, oh no, nothing serious like no, not that one. Yeah, just the menus disease, I'm afraid. But it's serious enough because I can't get out into the garden and do the garden what I need to do. Cheers. So obviously, this 4-day weekend for some people that are working is nothing. It's a nice little holiday break for them, but for me it's like another 4 days. I've been furloughed now. It's just basically the company's still going to pay me. Well, I'm being paid by the government, but the company's paying 20%, so I still get my 100% wage. Yeah, balance issues are all playing up at the moment, so yeah. Hi Darth, how you doing? Ooh, it's an 8-car job. Yeah, just the balance issues are the problem at the moment. It's just making me feel sick. It's really under the weather. It's nothing else. I got to wait at 14:17. Oh, seriously, dude. Yeah. So I did the link. I'm going to do the link again. I do apologise, but it's. Going to Seaford, I believe. So the link that's coming up now is to my Discord channel. So if you've got Discord, click that link and you'll be going over onto the Hentis Rail channel on Discord. You'll join it, and then basically when I get 5 minutes, I'll literally get you in. Yeah, we're going to Seaford with the... what are we on today? Which one have we got? 3774 something. Yeah, I've not done the Seaford one, and it's a continuation of the journeys. So I think I've done all the what you call it ones. All the oh, what do they call those ones? The journey mode. You know what I mean? The scenarios. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. What? Discord. Hopefully you have, or you can get it. You can get to it on your phone if you've got enough room on your phone. That is. I'm thinking on your PC. Sorry. Yeah. So. On phone. Okay. Okay, that's cool. There'd be loads of stuff on there now. My mate Ben does the admin, does the mod, and I'm the admin. Well, he's the admin, and I'm doing all the boss man stuff. He's shown me how to do it, sort of thing, teaching me how to do it. So, because obviously I installed it, got my channel up, and that was about it. I was like, what the do I do? So, my mate Ben helped me out. Sometimes he comes on, so you say, all right, Ben. He's Nutter 31806, I think it is. 348. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. 1420. Moleskill. It's 1 mile away. We should be alright. So the news is that it only came out today. Well, it came up in my feed today, but yesterday DTG Train Sim announced that the BR204 will be released on April the 21st, which is a Thursday. So I expect on the Wednesday, the 20th, they'll do a live stream for it. 377413, and we're cab number 1. It's very quiet, isn't it? That's why. So I hope you've all had a good couple of days. I will be live streaming hopefully on Sunday. So yeah, I won't be fat or getting sick on chocolate from the Easter eggs. I bought my mum an Easter egg. She bought me one, although she didn't get it, I did. I can't remember if I've done the Seaford one. So the Discord channel is there basically so that you can post, I can post. Basically, I'll put sometimes probably a survey up or a question basically as to like what route do you want me to start on with Train Sim World, or I'm going to start on this route, what loco or what would you like me to do, freight or passenger run first on it, sort of thing, you know. So it's a little bit more like it's down to you how you want to start off, sort of thing. Right, next stop is Falmer, the old Brighton football club. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I'll have to do that when I get to the next station. Bit naughty of me, really. Can you guess what I've not done? Ah, right, okay, cool. Signed up. Oh, cheers. Thank you. I'll sort that out in a bit. So yeah, if you're wondering what I haven't done, we'll find out in a minute. What I forgot to do. Got to do the DRS, the AWS, and that DRA. Aha. Done. So a new member. Lock the doors. No problemo. So I'll have the Discord link in the description of all the videos now anyway, so yeah. So it's a place to discuss train sim, because I know certain people on my YouTube channel, because they only do the live videos, and other ones on my Facebook page they don't like the train sim world stuff on there, but I don't care. So Discord's a nice place to have it anyway. So, but yeah, there are people that are leaving because they don't like train sim world. It's not a train simulator. It's like, oh, I'm not bothered. I'm doing this because I want it anyway. And it's something like I said to Pizza De Gaming as well last week. It's just something I've been thinking about. Yeah. Yeah, it's just somewhere else to comment, and it's basically where I'll have a lot more train sim world stuff. There's also going to be other photos and that's put on there, and it's a place where we can all come to, because some people don't have Facebook. There's a few people, there's a couple people from members on there, from Facebook, some friends and that, so I just let them get on with it. I'm not changing, I'll still be putting stuff on there. It's what people said to me, messaged me and that. But I'm not bothered what they say. It's Discord. Eventually I would have come onto Discord anyway, so it doesn't make a difference, sort of thing. It's just happened. It's happened sooner. Because like I said last week, I've been thinking about doing it. So yeah. Yes, you can watch videos on there. I think I've linked the live stream to it. How? I've linked. There should be a link to the live stream in there. Just create a server, basically. It's a lot easier on PC to do it. My mate, I just created a server. My mate Ben helped me with a lot of stuff. So yeah. He knows more about it than me. But there's loads and loads of tutorials out there. Bit ballast spread. Speed warning. What we got? 10 mile an hour. I watched a cab ride in one of the new units that run from Brighton to Watford. Is it Watford? Bedford. Brighton to Bedford the other day, and it showed the train running past Brighton's Lovers Lane Walk with all the units in there. Nothing like what it is in Train Sim. It's on my, if you go into my YouTube channel, look at my playlists, it's on the playlist called Cab Rides from Around the World on there. It's about a 2 hour long video. It's quite a nice video actually. Believe the doors open before the train stops. It's a bit dodgy. No, there is a live stream on Sunday. This is just a little Friday night lockdown live stream. The one on Sunday is in the afternoon, I think, if I remember rightly. You know what? I haven't done my lights either, have I? Look. I hate going in and into and out of Lewis. It's a 10 mile an hour limit. Sometimes you forget it. Now in theory we should be going off to the right, not to the left, if I remember rightly. I'm just going to leave it at 40. There you go. There's a signal with a feather indicator. So this should take us past the where the the stone train goes. We can do a maximum of 70 miles an hour down here. Freight can only do 40. So it's interesting to find out, possibly within the next week to 2 weeks, we'll find out what the next piece of DLC is. Whether it'll be a UK route, UK traction. I mean, I'm not holding my breath, but... I've blown that, haven't I? I can get away with that. As long as there's a door that opens up onto the platform, I get away with it. I've probably been sacked for it though. New Haven Town at 1441. Is it only the loco with the moving? What? What, this thing here? That there? Outside. Oh, sugar. Hold on a minute. I have to be honest, I'm not sure what you're going on about. On the front. Oh, the yeah, you got the PIS display, public information display. Yeah, this is the 377 with it. It's okay on the side. Route planner. Yeah. Oh, will you stop doing that? That's it, yeah. A lot of the trains have got them now on the UK. I don't know what that was. It's all going on today. So we're just going past the oh yeah, how you doing? ITZDW Productions. Yeah, that's it. No, because it's so slow. It's so. We'll get to Seaford and I'll show you. It's because it's a small cab front where they have it. Hi, Damien. Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful, that one. Oh, not too bad, mate. You? Yeah, I'll show you in a second, Wing Zero. Stop it here. Yeah, I know a couple of people like that. Right, so if I just come out a minute, Wing Zero. Here we go. So the reason why is because it's too small. The PIS it's only small enough to fit in with the cab width of the window. But if you go here, where is it? If you go there, it's fine. It's big enough. Really, they should make the wording smaller. But then if I got like something like Southampton Central on the side, it will scroll. Yeah, I'm suffering from Meniere's disease, so I'm having a bit of a bad time of it at the moment. So yeah, I've been on my anti-sickness. Not really. Some I suppose it will do if it's dependent on the wording and whether it's big enough or not. But there isn't really any locos in the UK that have it, really. It's just the odd multiple unit has it. But they haven't. The only other multiple unit they have is the Class 101 for the UK. No, not as far as I'm aware. Yeah, because yeah. It will do. Yeah, because if I'm going back to Brighton, then yeah, the service is it sets it up on in the when they do the config of the scenario. It should do anyway. If I remember rightly, it did actually. It does, because it did it with the when I was on the double deck stock on Germany. It's going to Lord Banoff, and then it was going to some other place, Lear, whatever it is. So yeah, but it will do it right at the end before it starts. Isn't there a ferry here? Yeah, there's a ferry. Brian Ferries, obviously a Roxy Music fan. Now, I've not been down this branch, so this is a bit of a new route. Yeah, Brian Ferries, I like that. Bit of our Roxy Music. Yeah, I will. I'll give this a go. So I've not been down this route, so I think it's a journey I'm doing, isn't it? So yeah. How far was my stop off the platform? Right, where are we? Seaford at 14:48. Be interesting. So if it allows me, what I will do is do the next service. So we terminate at Seaford. So this should allow me to do a service back to Brighton, I believe. If it doesn't change, then I can change it back. So it might mean that I'll have to wait a couple of minutes. If it's more than 10 minutes, say, then I'll actually have to stop. Hi Flood Boy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, blimey. Right. It should give me my evaluation after this, which won't be very good. I hope you've all been having a good day. Staying safe. Yeah, what's it giving me? Do I get gold? Oh, I get a gold. That's good. That's good. Right, okay. So I'm going to press continue. He says. There we go. So I'm going to continue. Basically, I'm literally going to be doing Seaford to Brighton. Continue journey. So, or I do return to free roam, which is basically 2C4, 1 Seaford to Brighton, so it doesn't really matter. So if I go return to free roam, so right, okay, 1452, okay, so it's not going to change it automatically. I'll have to change it myself. So we go to PIS. Oh, actually, we'll do it easier. We'll do it this way. It's easier. Go to PIS and down. Number 4, Brighton. Hi Alex, how you doing? Running a Sunday service. Yep, know that feeling. Oh, need to go up one. Confirm location, Brighton. So Brighton's confirmed. Click exit. Hope your day's been good, mate. So I need to put that down there. Pull off. Take that out. Right. Get out the side first, that'd be easy, wouldn't it? Right, so now you should see. Oh, there we go. I've changed it to Brighton. But if I was doing the scenario starting it, the scenario would start up with Brighton on it. Just mind your knees on that one. Ow. So if you want a quick look outside, it says Brighton, and then Brighton will scroll across. Excuse me. Out you go. Why are you unimpressed? Oh. Corona mode, yeah. Oh, I understand, Alex. Yes. Right. Put the master key in. Forward, make sure. I just need to check. We might leave a little late. Oh. Can't have that. Sorry. Can't be doing with that. Cannot be doing with that. That dog wasn't impressed. That's just imperfection. That's better. Sorry, it had to be done. Late night last night. On the beer, lockdown beers, was it, sir? And we're all set. Give the old guard a 2. Side of Saturday. Oh, yeah, side of Saturday. People wearing masks. Blood. Yeah. Yeah. Social distancing. Ooh. Come on, I want to go faster. Should be able to go faster now. Full power! Yeah, there's not a lot of people about. I was doing one service, 0215 service to Paddington from Reading on a 166. Yeah. There's no one on the train. This does look familiar. I'm going to overrun the station. Don't stop, don't stop. Come on, come on. I've got to keep an eye on the distance because I'm not doing very well on that. No. He just gets told to get on with it. No, we're okay on here. It's New Haven, I think it is, just the worst. Yeah. RateMyPerformance.com. Sorry guys, it's either me or Ben that if you do join the Discord server, we will change your roles to members. So who saw the supermoon over the last couple of nights? You confirm ham rolls. Yeah. No, can't miss it. The supermoon, it means basically it's closest to it's closer to the Earth. It comes up because it's something to do with the Earth's atmosphere. It looks as though its pit comes up pink. It looks quite big when as it rises. Yeah. You know what? I think we're going to do a 37 run. I feel like a bit of tractor traction. Brighton ferries again. Where did you cycle from? What, from here? From home? Really? Were you nuts? Oh, wow. I'm going to be late. Yeah. That would probably be why. Oh, Pet Shop Boys concert has been cancelled now till next year. So I won't be going to that this year then. It's just a bit annoying. Yeah. Looking forward to it as well. Of course, I had to say to my mum, I said, not even me being ill will stop me going to see the Pet Shop Boys in concert. I had to say that, didn't I? Bloody jinx it. Well, I can't really see be doing much this year, to be honest, even going out for doing the train stuff. Whether this clears up, gets out the way for the latter half of the year, I don't know. Yeah, Pet Shop Boys are still going. Yeah, they've been going a good few years. It's just a bit of a shame, really, because I was so looking forward to it. It's my mate, his daughter, bought it for him and me as our 50th birthday presents. Yes, I'm 50. Well, 49. For those just falling off their seats in, he's 50? Isn't that right, Alex? No Last of Us 2? No, I think that would be a little bit too sensitive. Or insensitive to certain people. Yeah, cheers, Alex. Right, so this is the old stone terminal. I don't think there's anything in there again. Well, some people are a little bit more sensitive. I know. What was the other game? The one by Ubisoft about New York. The Division. Yeah. Well, we can start the new decade in 2021, but this was bound to happen at some point. You know, whether it's this year, next year. I think global deaths has hit over 100,000 globally now. No, what local family was that then? Was that you, Alex? Oh dear. Probably best they give up on their holiday then, isn't it? Oh dear. They really aren't having a lot of luck, are they? Then they try to go to the Lake District. Oh dear. Are we talking about you or Yeah, awesome. Brilliant. Brilliant. Of course, I think the last time I saw you was literally right before lockdown, wasn't it? I think the last time I saw Kev was, I think about a week before lockdown, I think it was. You got sick? What, right after? Not with this, I hope. What, you had coronavirus? Seriously? No. Oh, right. Don't do that. Lost voice. Lost voice, guy. Nasty cold. Well, my mate had a real bad chest infection and a really bad hacking cough. Ah. There was a nasty cold going around though, wasn't there? Because my mate had the same. Kev had the same though. Kev was pretty ill. Because when I phoned him up and spoke to him, this was January time, he sounded a little bit like Barry White. I've got to remember the 10-mile-an-hour speed limit. Oh yeah, it does worry, make you worried. I had a sore throat for about 3 weeks leading up to when they did the lockdown, so that had me seriously worried. But I've been fine ever since. Yeah, that's it. Well, they did that. They tested the test out on a BBC reporter, didn't they? And he came up as though he'd had that test. He had the thing in the past. Yeah. It turns out he did. They showed him how to do the test with a finger prick, and the test came back positive as though he had had COVID-19. That's it, and he didn't know. He was unaware. And the BBC News reporter, the presenter, George Alagaya, the guy with prostate cancer, he had it, and he didn't know he had it. And for someone with stage 4 cancer, prostate cancer, yeah, he's bloody lucky. Yeah. Not surprised. Empty shelves. Yeah. Track back the fruit sources. Did you see on the Jeremy Vine show? He did one about Korea, and where this one woman is she was told to go and get herself checked out, and she refused. Well, she just didn't bother, but she ended up infecting over 6,000 people in South Korea with her. Bloody hell. In before the blooming speed restriction, look at that. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I'll catch you over the weekend, Alex. Take it easy, mate. Be easy, be good. I'll probably speak to you on Sunday if you're about. Good night, mate. Bloody police siren. On Brighton news, I finally managed to watch the first couple of episodes of Star Trek Picard. Or Picard. Yeah, very good. I like it. Not too sure about the swearing in it though. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the swearing because that's just not Star Trek. I've got nothing against swearing. Yeah, I'm gonna watch another couple of episodes tonight before I go to bed. Um, I don't know. I've only watched season 1 so far. I've got season 2, and I'll be watching that straight after season 4 of Enterprise is finished. But I've also got Peaky Blinders to watch. I didn't notice the smoking in that, but yeah. No, Data went, oh shit, in Star Trek Generations. Each home had something, yeah. Oh yeah, double dumbass on you. Double dumbass on you. That was the 80s, yeah. That's probably one of the best Star Treks. I like Star Trek 2, 3, 4, Undiscovered Country, and then all the Next Generation films. Didn't like Star Trek, the motion picture, and I thought Star Trek 5 was crap. So many continuity errors in there. Yeah, the 3 Star Trek films that they did from 2009 onwards, they're all right. Yeah. Yeah, Cybok. That was ridiculous. Yeah. I must remember to stop hitting the bloody emergency brake. Yeah, I've not seen any of Discovery Season 2 yet, although I have got it. I'm just hoping Picard comes out on DVD, to be honest. There shouldn't be a reason why it doesn't. I just broke it. I had to do it, didn't I? I had to do it. Hi Melvin, how you doing? Yes, definitely. These are only a few years old, to be honest. But I should have stopped at the station and not started to accelerate through it. Why are you at a railroad crossing? No, because I would if they did have them in the game, but they don't. This is Train Sim World on the PS4, so we don't have steam locos. They just don't do them in the game at the moment. They are looking at doing them, but they're not released at the moment. It's something that they are working on, getting the steam engine in, but they've got to try and work it out and try and get the balance right between doing it as a like auto help, as in a fireman, and the controls and that, how you drive it, because it's a lot more complicated than a diesel or electric locomotive. I think we'll find out in the next couple of months when we can start drive, or with that we'll be starting to drive steam locos. So what's going on there? And our final destination will be Brighton. Brighton Lovers Lane over there. Right. There we go. Make sure you grab all your stuff and go. Bloody door. Just wondering if it'll actually just Have I got to shut the doors? No. Right. Okay. It gives me 10,000. Right. So if I just click continue, what's it give me to do next? See, it's not registered me as doing that service, that journey mode. 2C41. So if I go to main menu, if I should have gone to free roam, then it would have done me another run to thingy. While it's loading to the main menu, I'm just going to disappear. 2 seconds. Oh, there. Don't pull that off. Right. Okie dokie. Nice horn. Yes, they're the UK train horns are quite good, quite nice. Right. So if I go down to journey mode, yeah, East Coastway journey. So. That's not the 37. That's not the tour. That's the that's a 377 unit. Yeah, so sorry, I'm tired. And the 66 one is just that. There's only one train a day, so they've done it so there's like literally 4 or 5 trains, which we're not going to do the 66, not down today. Not on there anyway. They do have CSX, yes. They have for the PC they have the CSX heavy haul route, which is mostly freight only, and then there's the NEC New York route, which they have a little bit of freight on, but not a lot. The next route I will be doing is the Tees Valley line. Going to be hauling some 37, hauling some stuff with 37s. Not sure what one though. No. Oh, I didn't mean to press that, you donut. Oh, I've got to come out of that. Shouldn't have pushed that. Can't believe I've done that. No, because that means I've got to do. I don't really want to do 906, 910, 914, 958. That's a 48-minute run to Darlington. Nah, don't want to do that. We'll be doing the same route, but it won't be. It will be on the. It'll be with a 37. So click on journeys, and it's the Tees Valley Line journey. Class 37 driver. We're driving a car of... Yeah, I'm not going to do the unloading one. So, although I've done that, I've got the medal, I haven't got it ticked. So we're going to do 6M06 Redcar Kenningley with a pair of 37. I think it might be a pair of 37, so it might be a bit noisy. We don't mind a bit of noise. I think actually Long Island Railroad hasn't ever had any DLC for it, has it? This is the bug that they've not sorted. $37,521. $37,521. It's like with the HSTs, they run with the same number power car at each end, but it should be two different power car numbers. Okay, right, let's get this 37 set up first. Whoa, nice jumper. Let's leave the rest. Brakes come off. Come on, brakes. Did I do this one last week? I did this one last on Sunday. Make sure they've done that right. So I've got to stop. So we're off to Tees Yard, taking these empties. I think I might have done this one last week. I'm not sure. Oh, 4.6 miles. It's under half, just over half a mile before we get the speed increase. So yeah, if you didn't hear my news earlier, I have a Discord. So I've dumped the link up now. Also, DTG have announced that the BR204 will be released on April the 21st. Now I think it will roughly be about £9.99 in the UK, probably about €11 or something like that. And I know people are going to be a bit butthurt about the price, but you know, they got to eat and feed their kids as well as us. Sure if there's a unit due. There we go, there's one just gone past. Just wondering if there's one due. So I don't think there is. No. So we might just get a green. It's annoying where I think we've got to stop and then it will go green, then we've got to go again. It's just a bit of annoying, that is. Instead of it just going green and we can go. Bloody speed limits. I'll give it a bit of 0 to 10. I won't talk very much over this because you won't be able to hear me very well. It's a bit loud. So the next route we will be doing will be the last one, and that will be an NEC route. I expect a good few years ago you would have seen more than this sort of lot of wagons in there. Obviously the cement tanks would have been in there as well, as also the rail freight Speedlink vans as well. They'd been dotted around in there, and several other type vans. There we go. Whew. Just over 30 minutes to do. You don't get a lot of action points for that. So go to main menu. So the next route will be the NEC, and we'll be doing a. I'm not sure. I haven't done. I want to do one, but it's not a very long run, so I will do. What have we got? God, I'm tired tonight. We just checked that last journey to make sure. Our class 37. So yeah, I did get the green tick. So I've got to do the OZ05, 0Z05, OZ05, sorry. No, 0Z05, Redcar Oil Terminal, which is unload a train of coke wagons at Redcar Oil Terminal, which is basically, you got this one, the 6E05, which brings in the train. That then, when you bring it in, you get it to the loader, you then finish it and do the OZ05, which is the Redcar Oil Terminal, and then basically you take the empties from the 6M06, Redcar Kellingley, which we just did, back to thingy. So these two are steel ones. That's steel. Steel. That's ore. That's steel. So yeah, there's not many, but we'll do those accordingly at some point. Obviously you've got the class 31, which is, if you look, you got a couple of the tanks, and then everything else is just Saltball, the DMU running between Saltburn and Darlington, Bishop Auckland and Saltburn. So basically it'll be Darlington to Saltburn, and that, and you've got a couple more what you call it ones, Darlington to Tees Yard and back. So yeah, that'll be good to do at some point. Right, so on to the NEC, which is Northeast Corridor, New Jersey. They're going through a tough time of it at the moment. Saw in the news that they're burying some of the unidentifiable dead, which nobody claimed the bodies in mass graves. That just brings it home, really. That's a lot. Right, timetable. I think I've done the scenarios, or most of them anyway. Yeah, I'm not worried about them. They're fine. So if I go into... We don't have journey, so we just have timetable. So I'm going to choose the ACS 64. We're going to have a nice summer day. No, we're going to have a spring day. No rain. A little bit of wet, because it's been raining. A little bit of cloud. Some wind. And we'll click on that. And we're going to do... I want to do New Rochelle to Newark Liberty. I don't want to do Newark Liberty to New Rochelle because I keep doing that route. So we're going to do 720 Boston, Washington, DC, New Rochelle. Yeah, so we are going from the top down to the bottom. So do that one. So I do want to obviously use the Bud car as well at some point. So yeah, the Discord channel's there. Sign up or join up to it. Click it if you've got Discords. Come say hello. I'll be trying to post more stuff on there instead of the Facebook page. It'd be more accessible to people that actually want to see Train Sim World. I will still be posting most of the stuff what I usually do to the Facebook page, but there'll probably be extra stuff on here, sort of things, because you're on Discord. People will have the choice to sign up if they want to. Right, unlock doors. Make sure the lights are done. No one's home. Oh, lights aren't on. No, so it'll have to be done. Oh. I'm not worried about them, they'll leave light. So first stop is New York Penn, 7:46. 16 miles away. Top speed is what? 40? So we finally get up to like 100 mile an hour, then all of a sudden within a mile and a half we've got to shop it down to 45 mile an hour. It's a bit... Oh. I've got to knock it down to 45 mile an hour. It's just, it's crazy. because of the bend. I do like this route, it's nice. Put it up into warp factor 4. Yeah, so I mentioned earlier I started watching the Star Trek Picard series, or Picard on Sky on Amazon, and yeah, I've watched 2 episodes so far. I know there's only about 10 episodes in the series, but yeah, I quite like it. Oh, great. I think when you first start, when you first start out on the route, everything is just so overwhelming because you think, what does this do, or what do I do? But the more you get into this, the more that the more you like it, the more you get into it. It is really like you can literally hop into any route and just dump. You know what you're doing, sort of thing. So you've got Hunts Point Yard, I think it is. Hi Pizza, how you doing, mate? Not much going on in the yard today. Right, guys, give me 5 minutes. I've just got to help my mum into bed, so I'm just going to pause it there. So you have a little break in that. Good as always, but my father was tested positive COVID. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully he'll get the right treatment and he'll get better. I'm hoping. Here's hoping. Wishing him the best. So give me a couple of minutes, guys, and I'll be with you back in a couple of minutes. All right. almost there. Sorry guys, it's just basically, obviously, as you know, at 10 o'clock she'll just after she goes to bed, but because of her severe arthritis she can't get into bed on her own. She can get out, but she can't get into her. She lifts her legs up. And if you can imagine, you know when you walk up some stairs and it's really, really creaky stairs, you hear the old creaky noise? That's what her joints with her hip, her knees and her shoulders are like. Very creaky. Very creaky. And she's only on paracetamol. She cannot take any other painkiller. It's ridiculous. So, yes, pizza. I am so sorry to hear that. That's a bit of a shocker, really. Hopefully they can get him sorted. It's very painful for my mum, yes. Ow, ow. Ooh. Yeah, it's very painful. She has some Voltarol gel that she puts on, and then a couple of hours later she has this other gel that she puts on as well, which doesn't do anything. The Voltarol gel kind of helps, but she only puts that on her hip and her leg. She can't put it on her ankles. So yeah, she's not doing too well with it at the moment. Well, here's hoping he gets a pizza. What? Where are you? Are you in the UK or US or Europe? You're in Germany. Ah, okay. Yeah, you know, I'm hoping that your dad pulls through, because Germany has a good track record, don't they, for their testing. And they've got one of the lowest, I'm not being horrible here, they've got one of the lowest mortality rates here. And if your dad is healthy, then he has a good chance of pulling through. So, you know, I really hope he pulls through and gets better. But yeah, you're in my thoughts, mate. Oh, what have I done here? Oh, we're going uphill, that's why. Actually, America is now the worst. America they have 7,000 dead in New York State alone. Have you been tested? Oh yeah. Yeah, oh no, I'm going too fast. America, they have 7,000 alone in New York State alone that have died, and they've been burying them on the ones where they can't trace relatives, where they've died in hospital. They've been burying them on a cemetery in a island in New York. So yeah. There's 100,000 globally around the world that have died, so that's an awful lot. But yeah, pizza, really, really think about, you know, try and see if you can get yourself tested. Obviously, do your self-isolation and what they have to do. And I mean, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking. No, not 400k. Oh no, that's no, not 400k dead in the USA. Okay, well, just it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. I've not noticed the American football fields over there. Just think, you're 14. Well, you've got a good chance of just being a little bit ill. as long as you've got no underlying health issues. I think you'll be fine. It's a worrying time for you. Yeah, because the reason why for us, they tested us too late. That's a problem. Is the whole family on lockdown now? If your dad is fit and healthy, he could, you know, he could be okay. In Germany, they are quite good, aren't they? Your dad is healthy, so yeah, I mean, unlike me, I mean, I've got type 2 diabetes, so I would suffer or I'd die. So that's why I'm under, literally, I can only go out once a week to do the shopping. So I've not been to work for 3 weeks now. Okay. Well, it might not be bad. I know as soon as you know, you hear that you tested positive, then you think the worst, and I can understand that. I mean, the thing is, a lot of the symptoms can take, they say, up to 14 days to come out. So yeah, I think, you know, if your dad's fairly healthy, if age is on his side as well, you know, and in Germany they are quite good. Right, I see. So we're 4 miles away from New York Penn. That's good. Yeah, I can understand. And you're 14, and it's a bit worrying as well. I mean, like I said, I've said in the past on my live streams and that, and to my friends, if I said to you that I wasn't worried about COVID, I'd be a liar. In fact, I'm shit scared. Not only for the reason for me, because I'm a type 2 diabetic and I could eventually die from it, but I've got my mum as well that I also look after. She's 84 and I doubt very much that she'll get it. So, oh, why have I got to stop? No, I'm going to blow this. Maybe not. Making a midnight sandwich. Oh, that's cool. You eat that midnight sandwich. You enjoy it. Well, eventually when I get to Newark Liberty, this will be my last one tonight. So obviously, as you can understand, I've also got the Discord server up. So you pushed me in the right direction because I was umming and ahhing about it. So yeah, but no, I can thank you on that. Oh, hello. No, I've not done this before where I've been waiting for something to come out of the Sunnyside yard. How's that? And that takes priority over a passenger. Now that's a bit strange, isn't it? So why won't they let me go first? I'll be watching about 2 or 3 episodes of Picard tonight, so yeah, might even do 4. That's annoyed me somewhat. Why have they prioritised him to come out and I'm waiting for it? Yeah, I don't know. I've got no clue why. I think it's just dispatcher how they do it. It's kind of weird. It's like on the Hapstrecker Rhine-Ruhr route. If you're with freight waiting to go eastbound out of the yard, you have to wait sometimes between anything up to 15 minutes for 2 or 4 trains to pass through. Damn, I'm nearly out of water. So he's got the Bud car on him. So now I'm going to be so late. This is so annoying. Why has it done that? Is it holding up anything behind me? There's nothing running, that's why. Freight's just going out. And then there's that one. He's way back. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why didn't it hold him at the signal and let me go through? Because it's going to make me late now. How the hell did it work that out? Oh. I blame... Oh. Bloody AI. First thing I do is go complain to control. There's another one coming out of the tunnel. That's a 4-minute wait. I'm now late. I bet Dovetail said, haha, let's throw a red at him, get something out of Sunnyside and make him late for New York Penn. There's the one coming out of the tunnel. So I'm going to be basically bouncing off yellows now. I'm just going to have to watch my speed, aren't I? Why the hell did they let that out? Because they run from New York Penn, don't they? Up because they're the Bud cars. They run from New York Penn up further north, but you only drive it as far as Rochelle. The way things are going, I'm not going to get there till 5 to bloody 8. Oh no. I think sometimes you just throw something up unexpectedly just so you arrive late. I did a couple of runs on main Spessart barn over the last couple of days actually. Did a freight run. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm finally getting into the journeys and that. I like main Spessart barn. So we should be in. He's only just pulled in. I can't believe they pulled that bloody empty cottage stock out in front of us. It's ridiculous. Of course, they couldn't put me in the other tunnel either. Also had a couple of runs on Rhine-Ruhr-Osten as well, which I quite like. Yes, mate, you take it easy. You really take it easy, okay? Just, you know, just try and think positive. I hope your dad is okay. You know, you just it's you're in the best place. I mean, Germany's quite good on their, you know, they're even bringing in patients from France and Italy, aren't they, to treating them. So they are doing okay. And I'm, you know, I'm hoping that your dad makes a full recovery, and I'm hoping that you don't have it, you know, but obviously take more precautions and everything. But yeah, you know, just be careful and be safe. Try and be healthy. Try and think positive thoughts as well. I don't do prayer thing because I don't believe in all that sort of stuff. That's just down to me. But yeah, you take it easy. Just drop anything you want. You can always drop me a line on the what's it called, on Discord. You're on there anyway, so you can just you can PM me on Discord. So yeah, I'll usually pick it. If I don't pick it up straight away, I will pick it up at some point. So yeah, we can chat on there if you're up to it or something. But yeah, just take it easy, mate. And if you're about Sunday, I'm doing another live stream. So yeah, come on in. We'll have a chat to see how you're going. And yeah, so take it easy and have a good weekend at the moment. So in my thoughts, mate. Take it easy. Sorry, I talk too much. No, that's cool, no problem. I just realised I've got a 15-mile-an-hour speed restriction. I bet we've got an extended stay as well. Yeah, I don't think it was going to let me do that, was it? Oh, come on. How close are we off? We're literally over it, yeah? I suspect we've got an where's that bloody other train's left, hasn't he? There he is. That's annoying. I wasn't running late, I was on in time. That's an interesting sort of thing. Let's come up show those then. Hmm. 656 and we're 657, look. I want to turn these bloody cab lights off, but I don't know how to. I don't know. Nearly there. Well, I'm late for that already, look. Deafen them a bit. That was supposed to happen. So, have you all managed to watch the episode 3 of the NEC Walking the Route? That was released on Wednesday. Yeah, that's I think that's the one where I actually fell through the route. I fell through the map. Like, we should start going up in a second. So this week there's episode 14 of Train Sim World Shorts, which is I'm not going to tell you which video it is. So Caucus Junction is a nice station because it actually sits on top of another railway. Thought we did. You imagine that they did the 27-mile version of the Channel Tunnel and the freight yard at Dollans Moor and the freight yard at Frathen. That'd be a hell of a job to try and do walking the route on. You could do it, but yeah, you'd probably end up getting mullered. Just over here somewhere there is a freight yard. I believe. Well, you'll be able to see it in this episode 3 anyway. Oh, wrong one. Actually, I did rather enjoy doing the walking the route on the NEC. So we've just gone over a CSX yard, rail yard. Look. There, that's a CSX rail yard there. And this is the Caucus Junction here. Actually, this is the rail yard here. What we're underneath. Yeah. This is the CSX yard. It's an intermodal yard. don't know if you can see it too well. You see that now? That's the continuation. The steps lead down to the platform and everything. Oh, come on. Right, lock the doors. Newark Pen. One more after that. It's not very often I do the NEC route, so I want to try and do some of the freight as well at some point. It's just that. Okay. Let's see if we can see it. There you go. Back of the station building now. So we're going to be a bit tardy on getting to 8:06. We're running 6 minutes late already. Best we push on, Billy. I've also started episode 1, 2 and 3 of Rapid Transit walking the route. One's already been rendered and waiting to be uploaded to YouTube. The other two have to be done at some point over the weekend. This is, I think there's an MTA yard here as well as a normal yard. There's nothing ever in there anyway. You don't ever see anything in there. I don't think we ever call at this station at Harrison. I can't recall calling it. I don't recall calling at it. Again, actually, what it just reminded me of actually is on this playlist that I said I've got on my YouTube page, Hentis Rail or Hentis D6569. There's also some Long Island Railroad footage as well on there. It's Cab Rides of the World is the playlist. Go and have a look at it. It's quite interesting. Look for Hentis Rail on YouTube. Oh no! I did, didn't I? Oh dear. Dear. I'm just looking back. I missed the signal. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear. I'm not going to do that again. I'll probably end up spadding again, but, okay. Right, I've been on for 3 and a bit hours. I did say that will be my last one, and it is. So that's a bit of a cock up on my behalf because I told you I'd never ever make a good train driver. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. But yeah, it is expected because I'm tired as well, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, okay, Wing Zero. I'll speak to you later, mate. You take it easy, and hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. But just before I go, I just like to show some peeps. On the right hand side of the screen at the bottom, if you check where it says 75 out of 75, I have all the jobs for the Great Western Express done. Finally. So I managed to get all them done. I'm working my way through rapid transit as well. I've got a fair bit to do, I think, on the NEC New York. Yeah, I've got some hazard cones to do and the safety signs. And on rapid transit, which I'm going through at the moment, rapid transit seems to be going okay at the moment. So, yeah, all the collectibles for rapid transit and Great Western Express are all on the stations itself. Like with the NEC New York, it's actually along the station, along the line. Sorry. So yes. Anyway, I don't want to do dioramas. That's kind of a bugger, to be honest. I kind of messed it up a bit. Right, mastery. How are we doing on the mastery challenges? well, we're not doing too bad for Great Western Express. I've just got to finish off the one scenario for Great Western Express. I've got 2 more levels to climb, and then that'll be the tier 2 complete, and I get the festival outside Reading Depot, which is basically the Reading Festival, really. But everything else, I've just got so much to do. I think I've done a couple on main spec up barns, so they would have updated. I'm not, to a degree, I'm not overly bothered, if you know what I mean. They'll get done as and when, or I may do a couple of hours trying to chase them, like with this. I'll do that with the Great Western Express one. Oh, what's up with this? Lost connection. There we go. Why am I not surprised? He says, it's not working, is it? Nope. Okay, come out of that. I'll have a look at that at some point. But West Somerset will be the next walking the route. Strangely enough, on West Somerset Railway as well, which is a bit of an eye-opener, I actually... Was it the Journey? Yes, West Somerset Journey. I actually did Minehead Shunter Part 1 the other day. And then I did doing Minehead... I'm going to carry on with Minehead Shunter Part 2 at some point. And then work my way through some of this lot. So... eventually I will get the walking route done on that as well. So yes, thank you all very much for tuning in, turning up, taking part. I'm just going to mention the Discord channel one more time. So in the chat, if you do have the chat on, Discord channel is just about to go up. You can join it, and I will... I don't know what they call it. Do you put your role on as a member, as and when I can, basically. So the Discord channel's live. It will have certain. Sometimes it might have behind the scene photographs or behind the scene videos. Probably more photographs at the moment because I can't really. YouTube don't like it if I make videos private. They don't like it because they like them to be what you call it. I mean, I've got videos dating back for going to be going up on the 8th of July. So what are we now? We're April. So I've got videos scheduled for 3 months' time. And a lot can happen, as we know, in 3 months. Oh yeah, Floodboy again. That's okay, no worries. You can catch up on the stream. So there's videos scheduled for 3 months' time to be released. Yeah, so Discord, there'll be a couple of other bits in there. There'll even be might even be some videos that I just upload. Yeah, so I'm still working with what's going to be going on Discord. So over this weekend, it's going to be a bit busy because my mum's not well. I'm not feeling too well. I've got stuff to do tomorrow. Live stream Sunday. Sorry. So during the week, it'll be looked at. But yeah, guys, thank you all very much for tuning in. The Discord thing's there. Like and subscribe. Like the video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Subscription and basically click the bell icon, smash that bell icon to get notifications. It helps out. It really, really does help out. People watching these back, and I've got people where they've messaged me saying, "Oh, I really do like your Walking the Route series," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Honestly, I did it for me. I'm doing it just so basically I get the collectibles and I actually see what the route is like. You know what I mean? From my point of view, from walking along, 95% of the time when you're going down that route, you don't realise what's on the other side of the tree line or the fence line. It's when you're walking it, you can have a look. You think, really? Oh, I didn't realise that was there, or I didn't realise there's another line that goes underneath. So yeah, it's something that I actually did just for myself, really, and I decided just to upload it to YouTube, and basically it's become the basis of why I ended up doing live streaming, because I don't know, I don't know, it's just really weird. But when people come by and say, oh, I really like the video, I'm working my way through your videos for walking the route, I do like them, or I'm watching in bits the 10-hour live stream you did at Reading, or the 10-hour live stream that you did at what was the other place I did it at Huddersfield on the Northern Trans-Pennine route. It really does, it like just makes you a little bit warm and fuzzy inside. It's like, oh wow, thanks, because I don't expect people to watch it after it's been, do you know what I mean, after I've published it, it's been published for a couple of weeks, it all goes into the ether. And then, you get some people that do come up and say to you, say, oh, I watch your video, this video, and you get people that, you like it and that, and it's just like, it just gives you that little bit of a nudge and a little bit of a slap on the back saying, well done, lad, well done. And I like that. So thank you all very much. And I'm blathered on too much. There's a couple of things I need to do before I finally sign off and go to bed. But guys, stay safe, look after yourself. And I hope to see you on Sunday night. No, Sunday afternoon, I suspect. But it could be Sunday night, I don't know. I'll decide on the day. But have a happy Easter. Look after yourself. And I will see you on the next one, which should be Sunday. But the announcement will be on my Facebook channel, YouTube page, and on Discord as well. So, yeah. So thank you all very much. And I will see you hopefully all on Sunday. Bye bye for now and good night.